Good morning, all my cheesy friends out there in YouTube world. Well, you know it's Thursday. Well, you don't know it's Thursday, but I know it's Thursday. And so that means we're gonna get out here. Man, we got places to go, people to see, things to do. So the first thing we're gonna do, if you haven't heard, Target's been going crazy, knocking everything down there but the kitchen sink, because I don't think they sell kitchen sinks. It's not yet, at least. So we're gonna hit up Target, see if there's anything left, because I've been clearing these bad boys out. And then you know where we're going. All right, let's hit it, see what we can find. Like I said, I've been here pretty much every single day that has gone by since they started dropping prices, because every day prices have been dropping. I mean, I'll tell you that I know that a day or two ago, those weren't at 50%. So generally with Target, I really like to hit it when it's like 70% off, because who doesn't, right? But sometimes they're worth it. Like right now, that's not worth it, obviously, because there's a ton of people on it, and probably other Targets have gone down to 70% off. Those Funkos aren't really worth it. I did grab some of these from a different Target because they were 70% off. These are not $36.99. I grabbed these from another Target when they were like, I think they were 15 or 12. And if they're in one of the side aisles, I'll show you that. But you gotta really look. Like, this Target's got the weird like in-betweens. I mean, look at some of this stuff. Maleficent is $6.29, and so you may want to take some of these and go scan them. I don't know, I'm not convinced. A lot of this stuff may be even cheaper than what it is. Is there anything back here? See, these are too expensive. Like, I know they're only at 50. Let's go to the next aisle, see what else we can drum up. I'm going to show you one of my super secret techniques to making your life easier when you're scanning here in ye old Target. And just here's another example, right? So $9.99, they're at 50% off. But of course, because people are hopping on it and nobody's patient with their money, you know, dropping it by $2 makes a difference. If you were to buy box match Amazon, it doesn't make that big a difference. Never mind. How to make yourself look like an idiot on camera today at 12. Let me show you my super secret squirrel technique. I don't know if this is on sale, and it's probably not, because I think it's on the wrong space. But what you want to do, take your ye old camera and get a nice good giant picture. We'll hop over to a scanner and watch the magic happen. So for this tip to work properly, I'm gonna need you to send me $14.99. No, I'm just kidding. Really simple, right? First off, you wanna make sure that your brightness is as high as possible. And then you come over here, and sometimes, see, that one did really well. But what I will do is I will sit here and I will do this. And yeah, I have a load of stuff that I've searched from other stores. And look, I'm saving myself a ton of time. That's a good deal. That might be on clearance elsewhere. That's a good deal. And I'm not gonna do all the work for you, but that's the easiest way to do it. I haven't found any Legos, and I did like scan a bunch of them, but you can see like some of this stuff was not 70% off the other day. Dr. Ian Malkovich, which is that guy. So if he's $3, let's take a look-see. See, now, yes, it's damn Amazon on the listing, man. At $9.09, I don't think there's enough money. Amazon came on and tanked the price. They're cheap enough. I'm actually probably gonna grab one. What's coming up? Christmas, Q4. That might be one of those things where you hold it to Q4 and it bounces back and does really well. Or it was $6. You know, if that's breaking into your bank, source better stuff. Now, here's one. I mean, dude, everything, you gotta check everything. I got these for like $7 at a different store, so I'm gonna go scan this and see if they're on clearance. I mean, there's just so much stuff on sale. These might be on sale. Again, super secret trick. If you don't know, stay away from the sharper image. They will throw out IP complaints so quickly, guys, and you're just screwing yourself. I know some of it's really good money. Trust me, I know. It's not worth your account good money, though. There's just a bunch of stuff just dropping like it's hot. Dropping like it's hot. And if you think I'm a giant loser, You're probably right. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, board games too. I know that I'm the reason why half the board games in 2 of my local Targets are all gone. I wonder if this is on sale. Oh, but look, see, you don't want to send that in like that. There's some Hot Wheels stuff on sale. Oh, look, man. Super Jump. Oh, it's that guy. Okay. Yeah, there is a bunches of stuff. I'm gonna go check these, and I'm gonna go through my thumb or through my phone and see if any of these products that I have already taken pictures of pop up. I also want to say, if you're this human being, this giant piece of crap who did this, you deserve to literally be beaten with a rubber hose until you understand the fact that there are people who work here who have to deal with this. Take your lazy butt and go bring it back. It's unacceptable. After I'm done ranting, yeah. Okay, so that's $9.99. So we're gonna go check that again because I didn't. Oh, I double scanned that. Okay. That Polly Pocket. Yeah, she didn't show up. I'm just checking various stuff that I've checked in others. Okay, look at that guy. Oh, Starbucks. That was for. I don't remember why I took pictures of Starbucks. Oh, shout out Retro Rick. Yep, I won that off of one of his whatnots. I'm kind of proud of it. See that Snack and Grogu, $39.99. It's not low enough. You do this once, and then when you walk into a store, you can do exactly this. Check these 2 guys, since we grabbed them. Greninja. Yeah. We're gonna grab that for $9.99. I already know that that's worth it, and I think these are $3.89. Yeah, so like I said, we're gonna hold on to those for Q4, and let's do another sweep, see if I find anything else, and we'll go from there. There's a ton of Funkos on sale. I'm gonna be fair with you. I'm probably not gonna spend the time to take a picture of all this stuff and hate myself internally. Not to mention you're gonna have to bubble wrap every single one of these if you do buy them, because collectors are going to be very picky about what condition they get things in. I am also sure that there is probably stuff in here that's on clearance. That again, because this gives me all the anxiety in the world, I'm gonna skip. Profits not projects, folks. So, in the interest of due time, as I sit here in this section, I gotta go to the bank for my 9 to 5, and I gotta go mow my father-in-law's grass for him because he works 3rd shift. Gotta help a guy out, you know what I'm saying? We will call that a run with those 3 items. Not every day's a banger, folks. Not every time's a banger. Now, I told you that we were gonna go to the Nike store next, right? But then, like a beacon in the sky, a glorious angelic voice come from the cloud said, "Stop at Target." I mean, I was literally driving right next to it, so it's like, why not, right? Because we know that Target's been going bananas. So hopefully we can get a peel of that bananas. Okay, well, I will say there's a lot of stuff, but there's also a ton of blank spots. So we've got our work a little bit cut out for ourselves, and I stopped here on a hunch, so there's no telling. This is good though. If this is $9.99, yep, we're gonna grab a couple of them guys. We'll be nice, we'll leave one. The cool thing too is, like, there's no expectations here, so this is just we happened upon a Target and let's go see what we can find. But man, this place is flipping huge. But yeah, see, there's some good stuff here still. I got one. So those guys right here, which, make sure the same one. Yep, $5.99. Yeah, money all day. Another good one. These were $4.79. Those guys right there. Look at that. Yeah, there's barely anybody on that. And that's not Spin Master, right? No, it's Moose. Okay, yeah, so about a double up. Not too shabby. So here's one of them a little iffy on the rank, but because it's only one, it's $5.99 for that rank and that cheap. Yeah, I'll grab it. But by the way, and this is totally like a personal grab, it's the prototype version. So all I'm missing is I think a Stormtrooper. No, I've got the Stormtrooper. I'm missing Boba Fett, unfortunately. So I'm gonna grab that because I haven't seen Chewie out. It looks like they got pretty hard to this. These are $4.49. These might be worth it at $4.49. $14.97 because that's where the buy box is definitely gonna be. 4 to make 3. Like I said, I'll add. Screw it. We'll just get both. You know, YOLO. Oh man, and that's the problem when you're in a new place, like you don't know where anything is. I'm not seeing anything else that really stands out to me. While I know I'm on YouTube, I'm a sociable person because I like to be sociable, right? When I'm in the middle of filming, it's a little nerve-wracking, but I want to show you this. So $8.99 down from $20, which is a banger price. But let me show you what they ring up. Yeah, so that's a definite buy. $8.99, so I'm gonna say $9.30 or $9.60, I think is what it would be after tax, making almost $8 profit, and there's 2 of them. Bet. Let me shut this off and go find some more cool stuff. Guys, I found a banger. I walked right past it. I'm gonna show you why I'm skipping it. $10.49, but if you look at the statistics, they only share 99% of the buy box, and they've got over 1,000. That's a skip, folks. I don't care how good the profit is, it won't sell. Okay, for sure, banger alert. Toby 2, $22.49. Yeah, that's really good. And then also, I know Amazon's on it, but for some reason, even though they're on it, right, they only win at 6%. The buy box is, wait, I don't know. This is weird data, and it sells a ton. I think we're gonna take a $22 chance. The data is a little weird for me usually, but oh, that profit though. In the interest of time, because I didn't realize ticking away at the hours here, I hardcore swept, scanned way too much stuff. So there's the cart, and yeah, we are going to check out and then off to the outlets. We're not far, probably 10 minutes or so away. So it'll be a quick little trip. We are here. You know what time it is. Your boy's hyped. It's also not too shabby out here. I mean, it's hot, but it's not like 8,000% humidity and makes you hate your life. Let's go get in the air conditioning. Okay, so here's a really decent one. These guys are $5.97. They're 40% off, so that'd be cheap as crap. Sell about 15 a month. And yeah, so we're gonna grab those bad boys for sure. And so far I've been through a few racks and it's been a little so we'll see. I got my hopes, you know, high. We're running into a bit of an issue. All I've been able to find so far are those pants. And that's not good. We've drove all this way. However, I did want to show you these. I don't know if these are what you sneakerheads call cool, but I think they're pretty neat. However, they are definitely $130. And I'm sure there's some goat or something where this sells really well, but not on Amazon. It's still pretty cool. I've never seen that box ever in my life, so I don't know, whatever. This is not good. So I have done 2 sweeps with the men, nothing. I don't want to say that if I end up with nothing else beyond what I have, it's a waste, but at the same time, like, we did get that target, and that target had a good lick, but at the same time, we drove an extra X amount to clean up, and looks like we're the ones getting cleaned up on. So we'll see. We'll see what we. So we found a slight saving grace. $29.99, size 7. They sell about 40 a month. There's about 46 in stock, and yeah, 16 bucks. I mean, not bad. It's not the usual profits we're used to, but I'm gonna grab a couple of those, so at least I don't feel like I've completely wasted my day out here, but it happens. Can't be too negative about it, right? You just keep on pushing. Plus we have another outlet still to go to. Let me wrap at you. I think that $84 is probably the lowest I've ever spent in a Nike store, at least in the last few runs. So yeah, I mean, it happens, right? Like I said, in the long run of things, if you don't look, you would never know. So that's why we went and looked. Now, shout out to my boy James. He gave me a tip to go check the Adidas. I know I have said in a couple videos that Adidas can go rot in the crap hole that it exists in. However, when somebody gives you a tip, take it up, check it out. Especially after that dismal display of whatever you want to call sourcing, and let's hope for the best. And if not, well, James, frankly, thanks anyway. Okay, I want to talk about how this is the scammiest crap I've ever seen in my life. Do you see that? Their MSRP is 40. Then why is it marked at 50? And you're like, oh, it was a mistake, right? Right. Boom, there it is again and again. It's a little sus. As you can tell, I don't have any extra bags in my hand. Well, you can't tell, but now you can tell. Anyway, yeah, so after that, walking through and checking prices, I don't know, I just got this bad feeling. Like, you know, sometimes when you just get that gut feeling of you're getting screwed over. Well, every time I was checking something, I'm just like, something just seems off. The whole vibe just went straight to the pooper. I spent a decent little amount of time in there scanning, and yeah, I was not impressed. Plus, how scummy. Like, I know it's a retailer, they're gonna do things like that, but the sheer fact that you're marking it over MSRP by $5 and then plopping on a 50% or 40% off, it's just scummy. It just really is. Let's hop back on the road and truck our little butts up back north, and we'll hit the other Nike outlets so I can feel like I've redeemed this day. Alrighty, boys and squirrels, last stop for the day. You know what it's about. Let's go do this. We got our first little decent hit here. They sell about 46 a month. They're $34.99. These are the size 7s. So 34 plus tax, probably about 37-ish. So with a 37 making about 14, it's about 30% ROI. It's not the best, but after this run, sheesh, you gotta kind of get what we can get. These are not much better. I'll probably just grab like one pair of 7s. 42, these are a bit better. Okay. So we said about 37. All right, that's 18 bucks. Okay, I like that. I like that a little bit better, but now do they sell? Oh yeah, that's the stuff. That's what we like to see. 168 sold in the last 30 days with only about 48 in stock. Yeah, that's a good one. Now the problem is, how many 9s do they have? Because I'm only seeing one. So I'll probably grab a 9 and a 7. You know, hey, we're scraping here, but I'm only in the women's section. The kids section was kind of a fail already, so that sucks, but oh well. We'll keep on. So, finally found at least one banger of the situation. $39.97, 30% off. These way below the target. So, I'd say, we'll say 35 just for S&Gs. Or sorry, $46 in profit, excuse me. Now, this Keepa looks kind of junky. However, if we go into the actual data, look at this. 31 sold, or 31 in stock, 72 sold, and 58 sold in the last 30 days. So yeah, we're gonna grab that one because we're getting to the end of the men's section. Eesh. That's okay, I haven't checked clothing yet, so we still got a little bit of a reprieve here. So here's one of those weird situations where there's not a lot of people on it, but there is enough people to show data that it's selling at this. So these are $11.88. High obviously because of taxes, but two. It says that there's like sold 3 of them, so that's a plus. Again, really good on the front end. All right, but see, look, stock of 20 and only 0 is sold in the last 30 days. That's a skip. So I've got a weird one for you. Now to show you this, 50% off, lowest ticketed price. These guys are the only size that show up. They are $24.99, so it should be around the target cost. But if you notice, this Keepa looks like garbage. I don't know why it looks like garbage, and it has no rank. I'm not entirely sure because, look here, 24 have sold. Now there's 45 in stock. So I'm gonna take a risk and buy one because I'm a little not confident in it, but I'm curious. And curiosity always kills the cat. All right, guys. So here's some data that really has some decent support. Get it? Because it's a sports bra. Anyway, $18, $11 in profit. Now, again, this is one of those, like, I'm just kind of stretching a little bit, but it's got somewhat of a decent Keepa. But again, like I said, we're going to go to what really matters in this situation. Right there. 8 in stock, 5 have sold in the last 30 days. I'm probably just gonna grab one just to be safe, maybe 2, because it looks like, well, it looks like everybody's only got like 1 or 2. So shoot, I'll grab 2. At this point in time, we're trying here. We're trying. Okie dokie. So that's it for that. So here's my theory, and something that I haven't alluded to until this point. Nike over the last few days has had a really big sale online as well as in store. It's like 60% off this, 60% off that. They extended it to today, but obviously the old select styles and this and that and all that kind of fun stuff all apply. So I think that's why this week might have been a little bit of a week, like a weaker week, if you will. That's a lot to say. But I also did do some OA and ordered some stuff from Nike directly, and that should be here today. However, sucks to do a lot of driving and then kind of, you know, you're squeezing blood from a lemonade, but that's okay. That's what we learn about. That's why we, you know, that's why we do this, right? To figure out what works and what doesn't. And you know, maybe this week just wasn't my week. So I'm gonna run into the store because I need some wallflowers for the house. Yes, right. I'm on a Bath and Body Works, and we're gonna go home. So we'll see you there, or maybe I'll stop somewhere in between. I don't know. All right, one last stop before I gotta get my fat butt home. Discovery Outlet. Y'all know I love this place. Mid-store update, and let me tell you, that's funny. That's on clearance right now for $7.49 at Target. In fact, these are all Target toys. Hilarious. And see, sometimes you get weird gems like this. Like, look, there's hardly a difference, just a diameter difference, but there's a huge price difference. On here, I mean, look, making $8.80, or it's gonna be about $8.80, making about $4. Bet. This one looks good. This one, yeah, that's going to be a pass on that one. So Irwin, this is a great brand to look out for. I don't know if it's on Amazon, but I have picked up some Irwin tools before. Yeah, these don't do good, but just, you know, little tidbits for you guys to make some money. This is one of my favorite sections, this and like the bulbs, but I'm not going to bore you with all that. Another really good one too. So there'd be $5.49, and like I said, this is one of the reasons it's a one-off. Unfortunately, there's no other ones there. You know, gonna make $7. Even though Amazon is on this, they really share the buy box, so that's really nice. You know, like I said, we're scraping right now, which happens, but that's how you make money, right? Sometimes you gotta scrap and scrape and get every dollar you can. Okay, this is what I call a shoe gamble. So this Keepa is pretty decent. Amazon at one point was on it. At 65, I don't know what date that was. It was pretty recent. If I go into the offers, they're not on it anymore, but it says that they have 15. Okay, but look at this, right? If I go to 7.5, which I know are weird, there is nobody on these, but the Keepa looks a lot worse. And so you can click this include historical offers, and you can see in the last 30 days none have sold. When they were in stock, they were selling for about, so I bet you, actually I think I'm gonna grab one of the 7.5s because I'm a little unsure about the status of Amazon, and this is a total risk it for the biscuit situation. We will try one of these, make sure both shoes are in there, which they are. Okay, like I said, taking a total stab in the dark here. The other side of town, I may go source there, but this is gonna wrap it up. So we got those 3 items, and I'll see you back at the house. So we're back at the house, and I kind of want to touch on, I know as a content creator, like the whole idea is like, oh, show everything, blah, blah. You know, I've always been pretty forthcoming. There's some stuff I don't show you, you know, just to be transparent, because I'm not going to cut my own feet off. But I'm not going to do a recap here. I feel like I've done it. Like I kind of showed you throughout through the video. On top of it too, I had some stuff happen at work. Honestly, I'm kind of crunch timing to finish off this shipment, so that this way, like I normally don't work on Sundays. Apparently I'm going to have to crunch time this and get this done as quick as possible. So unfortunately I'm not going to do a recap this time. I'm very sorry guys, but I do appreciate you guys coming along for the journey. If you do me a favor, and it'd mean the world to me, if you'd like, share, subscribe, that'd be great, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.